Sorry, I gotta really like adjust here because I'm on the opposite side of my table here. There, I'm working on the sign, as you can tell. It says believe, but it's upside down. Believe is upside down for you. It's sideways for me. Anyhow. Hi Cammie. Hello Shannon. Yes, your birds are in. I think it was just Tommy and I don't know. Do you have another goose or a duck? It's white. I don't know. Those guys were out. They went right in. Anyhow, I had to go put her birds away. Hi Sue. Hey Christopher. How you doing? Hi Sarah and Gammy. We got Cammy and Gammy. Cammy and Gammy. um. Did everybody buy from Craftably today? No, Sue? I bought from Craftably yesterday, not today. Sorry. Yep, last night. Hi, Renee and Jill. Hey, Joe and Minette. How are you guys? And everything just went whoop. Hi, Paula. And Mellie's here. Jeanette's here. Hi. Hi, Deborah. Okay, Deborah. You already won for Christmas elves, right? Well, my first draw was you again. And I was like, oh, man. And then I drew somebody else that had already won. I was like, I cannot pick somebody who hasn't won already. What is going on? Some of you guys must just have like extra luck. Hi, Lori. And Rose. Hi, Cassandra. Cassandra, I seem to run into you all over YouTube and all kinds of lives, don't I? Hi, Sue and Samantha. Hi, Shatika. Hello, Emma. Emma, we were talking about you. Sue and I were. Yeah, Sue and I. We were talking about you. Actually, your picture that you're working on. She was like, I like her picture. And I said, I'm pretty sure I know what it is. She goes, what do you think it is? I said, I think it's a Sherry Baldy. Hi, Ralph Stephen, Miss Gwenda. Who else is here? No Craftably, no money. Let's breathe a sigh. I didn't do too bad. I didn't do too bad. I didn't get a ton. No, I bought three. I'm holding it down. Right? Hi, Debbie. How are you? Emma hasn't won. I tried, Emma. I tried. Hi, Liz. Liz, your husband is not. I'm so sorry your husband is in the hospital. Yeah, I hope he's getting better. I hope he gets out of the hospital. I mean, you want him home for Christmas, right? So sorry that that's going on. Hi, Dawn. And Dawn, look at that. Dawn and Dawn, one right after the other. It was you. Yeah, I'm telling you. Hi, Elizabeth. Yeah, a staple of the community. I know I keep finding Cassandra all over the place. Cassandra. Hi, Melinda. Hi, Lori. Hi, Vanessa and Gina. How are you guys? You bought 2 Christmas kits? Cool. Yeah. See, I knew it was Sherry Baldy. I was like, yeah, it's Sherry Baldy. I know it is. And then you confirmed that. You said, yeah, it was just Sherry Baldy. Yeah. Hi, Karen. How's Karen doing? Hey, we got snow again today, Karen. Did you notice? Did you get snow? You're not that far away. You had to get snow, right? You had to have snow too. I woke up this morning to snow. Snow. Yeah. And we already had probably 2 inches, is my guess. Probably 2 inches. But it was still coming down. It had not stopped. It was still snowing. Yeah. So I had to get up and I had to let the dogs out. And I opened up the door to let them out. And they looked at me and they were like, lady, you're crazy. No, lady, crazy. No. Yeah. Yeah. It was hard not to notice it, right? I know. You're almost done with your gnome? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I saw Mrs. Coffee post a picture of her gnomes, and she showed a picture of them glowing because everything's outlined with the glow in the dark. I, I don't know what, do I have to have like that special light to make mine glow? Because all this black is supposed to glow. I haven't been able to get it to glow. I don't know. I don't know why it won't glow. Anyhow, this one is so pretty. It really is. Hey, Patty. I bet you are looking forward to time off. Hi, Craftnado. How are you? 62 there today. Oh my goodness. No, it's cold here and snowy. So I have to have a UV light to make the thing glow. I don't even know how to use your cell phone light on the glow in the dark drills. Well, I would do that right now, except that my cell phone is on the tripod. Black light. I don't know. I'm going to have to do something because I can't get them to glow. They just won't glow. Buy the black light flashlight on Amazon to charge them. Do you have to charge them all the time then? Like every time you want it to glow? Because I thought, sunlight would make them glow. won't just like sun, the rays from the sun and light and all that, charge them and make them glow? I don't know. I've had other glow in the dark drills before and I didn't have to do anything to them. I didn't have to have a special light. I didn't have to charge them up in any way. I just put them on my canvas and daylight, sunlight, whatever light, just they started glowing. It's so weird. Well, that's what I thought, Sue. Like, it should just charge just from natural light, right? Like, I mean, it's not like I live in, the darkness. I mean, we have light, right? We have light outside coming in the windows. We have light inside. I would have assumed that they would have charged up by now, but I don't know. They're not seeming to want to glow, which is kind of disappointing. I thought it would be just put them on the canvas and they'd glow. I guess not. I guess it's more work than that. I don't know. Anyhow, it's pretty even if they don't glow in the dark, right? And I'm telling you what, you guys, this painting is so not my style because of all of the color blocking. So much color blocking. I'm serious. I mean, there's all of this blue background, and then there's all of the white for the snowman. So much color blocking. I'm just not used to it. But I think since I started at the bottom, I think that's where most of the color blocking is. And as I get towards the top, there's more action. You know what I mean? There's more things happening at the top. And so I'm getting a little more, variety. Getting more variety. Yeah. Anyhow, so I'll have to try my cell phone light and see if that works. I don't know. Yeah, right, Dawn? I am so used to confetti. Oh my gosh, right? Oh, I know, the color blocking is crazy, Angie. It's crazy. I mean, I just kept going at the bottom and I'd plug away at it. And then when I couldn't stand the color blocking anymore, I would like do the birdhouse, Or I'd color block some more of the snowman and then I'd do the buttons. I was like, oh my gosh, so much color blocking. But anyhow, yeah, and I'm still not using anything more than a 4-placer. I'm still just using my 4-placer on it. It's a snowman. The snowman believe, it has a name. What's its name? Guess what, Lori? That's its name. Snowman believe. Sorry, every once in a while I just have to cough still. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I know, Devin. Color blocking gets boring, right? It does. So luckily, I think I'm into the point now where, like I said, there's more going on. Of course, right now you can see I'm just doing lines I mean, that's still color blocking in a way, right? I guess it's color blocking lines. That's what it is. But I mean, it's very pretty. The white was driving me insane because of the guide circles. There's guide circles, okay? So the white was driving me nuts until I finally just said, I'm just gonna do this the best I can, and then not worry about it. I just can't fuss over it a whole lot. The blue has guide circles as well. You can see a little bit of the guide circles behind the blue, but of course not as bad as the white, you know. You're one of those single placers, huh? Yep. I know Chuck has ruined us. Exactly. Yeah. I know. I can't get things to line up nice and straight with anything larger than a 4 placer. I do have a 5 placer on one of my other pens that I was using, but I don't have that in here. You got this one cart snatched. I know. I heard it came back for like a hot second and then it was gone. It was gone again, right? Yeah. I heard that, Karen. Yeah. Well, I wanted to do it now, Lori, so that I have it finished for January. Because January is when I like to display all my snowmen, right? So, yeah. I thought, you know, I'll get it done before January. Yeah. Yeah. Pick out 20 different colors for a 1-inch square. You're right. That's totally true. Uh-huh. Yeah. You know, I guess it's like, is it like you always want what you don't have kind of thing, you know? Is that what that's like? If you're working on confetti, you'd love some color blocking. If you're working on color blocking, you want some confetti. I don't know. I always like a little confetti. Actually, the perfect painting has a mix of, you know, some color blocking and some confetti. That would be perfect. That would be ideal, right? Anyhow, it's really cute. And it's going to be super cute when it's done. I have to see if I can figure out this glow in the dark part here. See if we can get this puppy to glow. Well, it's not a puppy. You know what I mean. Anyhow, speaking of my puppy, oh my gosh, my poor puppy, you guys. Tifa, I took her to the vet last Saturday because, hi Vivian, completely cured. I had a little cough with a little leftover drainage still, you know, just irritating in my throat. You skipped out on Harry. I skipped out on Harry too. I got one Harry Potter painting. I got the crest last time and I'm good. I don't need anything else. Harry Potter. I didn't like them. I really didn't. No. There's so many cool Harry Potter paintings they could do, and those just didn't grab my fancy. You know what I mean? Anyhow, so I saved some money there. I did, and turn around and spend it at Craftably. Like I said, I got 3 at Craftably. I held it down. Here's what Craftably did. Remind me to talk about Tifa, okay? Remind me to talk about Tifa. But here's what Craftably did. Craftably went out of their way, I believe, to find a vast, wide array of paintings. Like really trying to appeal to a very broad audience. All right? Trying to find things that would bring in maybe new people that had never found anything at Craftably that they liked. You know what I mean? So they have some very diverse stuff in this pre-order. Very diverse. I know. Harry with Voldemort was ugly. I mean, even though that is iconic. That picture is iconic. It really is. But anyhow, I will tell you about my dog in a minute. Nice. 3 pre-orders. 2 for you, 1 for your daughter. Nice. Yeah, that was the people like Harry and Luna, and they just I didn't like them. I just didn't like them. Anyhow, Anyhow, um, you don't want Voldemort on your wall. Well, that's true. um, so back to Craftably, they they really diversified, and there's stuff there that I'm just like, nope, nope, not for me, not my style. Hopefully somebody will like it, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, right? It's always a learning curve, you know. I think the Jasmine Beckett's always do well. Um, I'll tell you this, I did look at Craftably's site earlier today, like their website, not their, no, their Facebook. I looked at their Facebook where they had like, here's the best selling ones so far, and they listed the top 5. And number one, number one was the 3 gnomes. Yeah. And so I was like, well, of course it is. Hi, Margie. Of course it is, right? Hi, Brandy. So that is one that I got. I will tell everybody that now. That is one I got, was the 3 gnomes with the watermelon. They were just super cute. I had to have those. So yeah. And it's one of the best sellers, apparently, so far. So of course, I shared some things with Michael, a little behind the 8 ball because they've already, gotten this order put together. But I was like, but what about these paintings from some of the artists that they already have licensed? And he's like, I sent him some pictures and he's like, well, who's that? And I was like, no, I can't remember who it was. Who was it? Oh, help me out, Sue. You know who it is. My mind just went blank. Anyhow, I sent some other photos, some other pictures, and I was like, what about these? Joe, I asked about landscapes, and you know what? He said that the landscapes just weren't selling very good. And I'm like, really? The landscapes aren't selling? I'm like, oh, wow. Yikes. Okay, I don't understand that. And now Devin's here. Hi, Devin. So I didn't get that. I don't understand how the landscapes can't sell. Anyhow, whatever. But he said that he put my suggestions on their list for the next pre-order. Yeah. So I'm like, okay, get them on that list because I think those would sell fantastic. So we'll see. He said they're on the list. What they want to try to do is have an order like every month or so that they constantly have stuff coming in. That's what they're trying to do. That's where they're headed. And I hope that happens because you have to have new stuff coming in on a regular basis, So I hope that's where things are headed and they are able to do that because that would be amazing, right? Amazing. Sarah Burrier, that's who. If you guys have not looked, Google Sarah Burrier, okay? Google her and just look at some of her artwork. It's gorgeous. He did a whole bunch of mermaids this time. I think we got enough mermaids to last us for a while. But anyhow, I'm doing well, Stacy. How are you? Hi, Kathy. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Yeah. So, like I said, very diverse set of pre-orders this time. I'm certain they're learning a lot. It's a learning experience. What's going to sell? What isn't going to sell? What are people interested in? What are they not interested in? Right? So you learn as you go. Yeah, that's what you do. I will say that, because I'm an affiliate, which I'm sure you all know, Mindy 15, right? You all know that. Anyhow, Yeah, a lot of them are really big, Patty. If they did some smaller landscapes, but then, there's always that risk of it's not going to turn out if you do it too small. But, um, but what was I going to say? Oh, because I'm an affiliate and people do use my code, and then I get a little notice when somebody uses my code. I was shocked today, you guys, shocked when I saw this order that came through. I was just like, oh my goodness, somebody spent that much at one time on diamond paintings. I was like, whoa, if it's you, I'm not calling you out. I don't know who it was. I don't know who it was. Hi, Sheila. But I was just like, whoa, that is, wow, that's a lot of money to spend at one time, one place on diamond paintings. Michael was like, oh yeah, you would be surprised. You just would be surprised. I'm like, whoa, I guess. Holy cow. I mean, I've spent a little bit before, but nothing like that. Oh my goodness. Anyhow, there's diamond paintings for everybody. That's all I can say. Everybody finds something that they like, right? So, there you go. Speaking of that, I have a surprise, a Christmas present later. Yeah, I have a Christmas present later. So, you might want to stick around. Don't leave. Don't leave. It's Merry Christmas from Mindy today. All right. So, hang out for that. All right. Hang out for that. Don't get excited. It's not a Craftably. It's not a, very big old thing. Just a little gifty I'm going to give away from me. Yeah. So there's that. So yeah. Other than that, like I was saying, my dog. Hi, Nancy. Now I want to know. Devin wants to know. That's true, Gwenda. If you're international, you do have to just spend a lot of money to make it worth your time, right? Yeah, I'm sure that they do, Joe. I'm sure that they do. I'm not privy to those orders. I am privy to some of the Craftably orders. Not all of them, just people who use my code, right? Anyhow, yes, Tifa. I took her to the vet last Saturday because she had this weird oozy stuff in her eye, right? Took her in, they looked at her, it was looking pretty good. They checked it to make sure there was no scratches or anything. And they were like, yeah, we think it looks okay. Just keep an eye on it. If it gets worse, or if it starts doing all that oozy stuff again, call us and we'll call in a script for you for some eye drop stuff. And I'm like, okay. So it must have been by Monday probably. I look at the poor dog and I'm like, oh my gosh. Here goes her eye. It was just, oh. It was all oozing and icky, and it's got like, green stuff coming out of it. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I called the vet, and oh my goodness, Sue. There you go. If your bills are paid and you got money for it, that's up to you. Have fun. Anyhow, I called up the vet and I said, okay, her eye has gotten worse again. I think I need some medication, right? So I think I got the medication by, I don't know, Monday, Tuesday, one of those days. And it says to give it to her like 3 times a day, right? So I have been giving her this medicine. It's like a gel. It's like this gel. And you got to put like this little bead of gel in their eye, right? And I've been doing it 2 to 3 times a day. I try to get 3 times a day, every day. And the poor thing, oh my gosh, it doesn't seem to be getting better. I don't know what else to do other than call the vet again, give the medicine some time to work, I guess. But I feel so bad for her. Like she gets up in the morning and I look at her and it's just like this icky, like nasty, snotty looking stuff coming out of her eye. And I'm like, oh, you poor baby. you know? So I get a tissue first and I wipe her eye out and get all the gook out of it, right? And then I get the medicine and I get the medicine in there. And she's getting to the point where she's like, oh, stop it, stop sticking that thing in my eye and squeezing that junk in there. She's not happy with me at all. But she has to have it. I'm just like, oh, poor girl, you know? And then she just looks at me. Um, Shannon, you know what it is. It's that same eye stuff that we had for Brandy. What is it? You know what it is. It's in the kitchen, so I can't tell you, but it's that typical eye stuff. Um, so yeah, I don't. Well, I should do warm water, I guess. I've just been cleaning it out with. Yes, Shannon. Yes, that's what it is. Are you gonna tell me I should have something else? I don't know. That's what they gave me. Yeah. I should probably wipe it out with some warm water, but okay, Stacy. We haven't had dinner. We had a late lunch, so we haven't had dinner yet. But um so yeah, poor thing. I just keep giving her the medicine and cleaning out her eye and hoping that it's gonna get better. And then, because her eye's not feeling good, then she's kind of just like all mopey and like, Mom, Mom. Yeah. So, I don't know. Yeah, she might. I don't know. She might need more than just that. I mean, it's an antibiotic eye drop. I know that, but anyhow. Ugh. Gift wrapping. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, being sick slowed everything down. Just slowed everything down. Like, I was on, let me get one box of decorations out a day, right? And see if I can get those put up one box at a time. And that's all I did. I just plugged away a box a day, and then I'd be like, okay, let me sit down and diamond paint for a while. um, or, I was making some videos, but I was like, just slow motion. Well, I finally did get everything up. I got everything decorated. Dale got the tree up for me so I could decorate the tree. I swear it took me like 3 days to decorate the tree. I think it took 3 days, literally. One day was all the precious moments, getting them out of the boxes and all that stuff. Oh, really, Yvonne? Huh. Okay. Yeah, I'm only doing the one eye, Vivian. It's only one eye, so I'm not cross-contaminating or anything. Auntie Anne's pretzels. Oh, those are so good. Hey, Wolfpack. Those are so good. Kathy, Christopher is being very, very good and polite today. Right, Christopher? He's being quite the gentleman today. Oh, anyhow, I finally got it all done. Got it done, got it decorated. Finally got things, put away. Got it all back downstairs. Now I have to wrap presents. That's next. Now, we are having people over on New Year's Eve, a few friends, and we've talked about setting up the Christmas village downstairs. Getting out some of our big tables down there and using one of them to just make it a whole village scene. But Dale's going to help. If we're doing that, he's helping. He's going to help, okay? Because he's going to set up the tables and he can help get things out of the boxes and all of that stuff. So, the sad talk about the fur baby. I know. I get it. But, yeah, so I asked him, first of all, we had this water heater downstairs because, we put a new water heater in. Not we, he put a new water heater in. And I'm like, well, honey, can't put the village up down here until the water heater is out of the way. And he said, okay, let me get it out of the way. He put it out in the garage. So we got it out in the garage. He said, the water heater is now out of the way. And I said, perfect. I said, maybe this weekend we can do the Christmas village. And he's like, oh, yeah, we can do the village. I said, that's right, we can do the village. Because, I'm not doing it by myself. It's a lot of work. So he's like, okay. Well, now, I don't know if that will happen because tomorrow the girls are coming over and we're making cookies. So I don't know if there's going to be much Christmas village going on tomorrow. We'll see. But the water heater is out of my way, and I'm talking on my phone. All right, I'm talking on my phone, and I start getting messages through Facebook Messenger. And I'm like, what in the world? And I'm like, what? Water heater? Oh my gosh, somebody's asking about a water heater. And I'm like, has Dale listed our water heater? Dale had listed the water heater on Facebook Marketplace. All right. And so I'm seeing these messages pop up, and I'm like, oh my gosh, people are wanting to know. Is it propane? Is it natural gas? What kind of water heater is it? And I'm like, there's no response to these people. There's no response. Yep. What? You didn't know that, Shannon? You knew that, Shannon. Come on. You guys are in cookie making mode. You went to Devin's mom's today and made cookies. You're coming here tomorrow making cookies. You guys should be good at it. You should be pros by tomorrow when you get here. Oh, goodness. So, yeah, he's not responding to the people. And so I'm on the phone and I'm like, okay, what's going on? I'm like, okay, I'm answering. It's natural gas. And then another question comes up. And I'm like, okay, I got to find him. Honey, what are you doing? Where are you at? He's in here in the office. He just wasn't paying attention to Facebook, to the marketplace stuff. And I'm like, will you please respond to your people? Your people need you. They want to know about your water heater. And so then he finally started paying attention. And he had like 3 people, like boom, 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 like wanting to buy the water heater because he's selling the water heater for $50. You guys, these water heaters are like $1,100, $1,200, $1,300, right? And he's selling this water heater for $50, right? $50. And so, of course, he has got all kinds of people that are expressing interest in it because, it still works. He probably really didn't need to replace it, but he'd already bought a new one. He figured out where the leak was after he bought the new one, and then he just thought, I just bought it already. I'm just going to put it in. I'm like, okay, it's up to you. It's your money, So, anyhow, we have somebody coming tomorrow to get the water heater. And like 4 other people in line behind that person if that person doesn't come. They're just, Yes, we will make peanut butter balls and sugar cookies. Yes. Shannon. Oh, Shannon. What recipe do you think I will use to make the sugar cookies? I tried a different recipe one year. I tried to use something different and I got hollered at. No, don't use anything else. Go back to the same recipe. What recipe is it, Shannon? Come on, you can tell everybody. Yes, Christopher. Peanut butter balls are so good. So, yes, Shannon, Aunt Janet's. So, in years past, when we make the peanut butter balls, I have just used like the Nestle's milk chocolate morsels, and I got to the point where they stopped melting properly. They wouldn't melt properly and make a good, coating for the peanut butter balls. So Shannon, Stepped up the game this year. Stepped up the game. Okay? Oh, what? Molly, you're going to make magic cookie bars, shortbread snickerdoodles, peanut butter cookies, and candied nuts? We're coming to Molly's house. Molly, we're coming over. um, so, yeah. So this year, I stepped up the game. I stepped it up, and I got Ghirardelli milk chocolate chips. All right? Oh, no, I have to have milk chocolate. On the peanut butter balls, it has to be milk chocolate. Yeah. No, I did not get any melts. I thought about getting melts for a hot second, and I changed my mind and I said, no, let's just try a better chocolate. So I went with the Ghirardellis, okay? They're more expensive. They're better, better chocolate. So we're going to give those a go tomorrow, and hopefully they melt properly, right? The Nestle's were just like clumping up and doing weird stuff, and they weren't melting and they weren't staying melted, and I was like, ugh. They even did it last year. They've done it for a couple of years now, and I'm like so frustrated with them. So we're trying Ghirardelli tomorrow. Cross our fingers that it works. Cross our fingers. And yes, we'll make Aunt Janet's sugar cookies. Yep. So, I know, the sweets, Amber, they're so good. No, Molly. No dark chocolate for peanut butter balls. No. That has to be milk chocolate. Milk chocolate for peanut butter balls. You can come over anytime you want tomorrow, Angie. Anytime. We will be making stuff all afternoon. Yep. Well, that's true. They are a butter cookie, not a sugar cookie. You're right about that. Do you ship to Illinois? If you have milk chocolate, at least get the good stuff. Well, I did. I got Ghirardelli, right? Ghirardelli's the good stuff, isn't it? At least that's what I think. Ghirardelli's the good chocolate, right? So that's what we did. So, all right. Dale and I, we always, on the weekends, I'm like, okay, honey, what do you have planned? He's like, well, he either says this, and this, or he says nothing. And I'm like, okay, well, I said, listen, I got to go to the post office today because I have to mail out my winter's package. My winner was Valerie. Valerie Holyfield was my winner. I've never used the almond bark, no. Hi, Cynthia. So I said, well, we got to go to the post office. Yeah, I hope it's going to make her better. I really do, Stacy. She's got to get better. And then let's stop at like Meijer or Walmart or someplace, and I need to get some things for the baking tomorrow, right? I needed some frosting because I'm not making frosting. No, I am not making frosting. I like cream cheese frosting out of the can. That's my favorite. So I had to get frosting, a few other things, had to get chocolate, all the good stuff to bake, right? And so we're shopping and I'm gathering up stuff. And then Dale's like, well, we might as well get some grocery items while we're here so we don't have to come back. He's only working 3 days next week. So it's only 3 days worth of, official like packed lunches for him and whatnot. So we picked up a few things for food. And then I said, well, while we're here, we might as well get a ham for Christmas. So we got a ham for Christmas. And then he looks at me and he said, oh, you know what else we need to buy? And I'm like, what? And he goes, eggs. And I'm like, what? What? We have dozens of eggs. We need to buy eggs? What are you talking about? You know what he said? I sold them yesterday. He sold all of our eggs to our one customer that we have. He sold all our duck eggs, all of our chicken eggs, sold them all yesterday didn't leave me one egg in the house. Not one egg in the house. It wasn't that busy. I mean, okay, it got a little busy at the checkout. I mean, we were at the store for like 2 hours. I think we were there 2 hours, you guys, because it just turned into one thing after another. So I'm like, we have to buy eggs. That's ridiculous, right? That's just ridiculous. And he said, well, I'm going to make deviled eggs for Christmas. And I said, okay, all right, then all is forgiven because we always purchase eggs from the store to make deviled eggs because farm fresh eggs are the hardest thing in the world to actually peel and cut in half and have a nice outside to make your deviled eggs. We never use our eggs for that. We always buy store-bought eggs to make deviled eggs. Always. So I was like, okay, you're forgiven. You're forgiven. We were going to buy eggs for deviled eggs, and so I can use some store-bought eggs in my cookies. Okay, fine. No duck eggs in my cookies. Although, by tomorrow, by noon or so, when the girls come over, they might have laid some. We'll have to see. So we're at the store, right? And I call Shannon. I'm like, Shannon, do you guys have any eggs? You guys have a dozen eggs? And she laughed. She just laughed at me. And I'm like, what? All your chickens and ducks, you guys don't have eggs? And she goes, nope. Our birds have been on strike. They have not laid eggs in a while. And I was like, oh, dear Lord. Okay, fine. I guess we're buying some eggs. So I think we bought an 18 count of eggs so that he could have a dozen for deviled eggs and I can have some for my cookies. Like I said, if I get lucky though, in the morning, I might actually have a few duck eggs out there. Yeah. You know what, Manette? Of all of the ways we have tried to boil our eggs, right? I know, Joe. That's what happens when you sell them all. Okay, listen. The guy that normally buys our eggs from us, he was like, he didn't come buy some recently because he went to the Asian market. He didn't even think to call us when he needed eggs. He went to the Asian market and bought some. When he told Dale how much he paid $6 a dozen for some duck eggs at the Asian market. And Dale was like, oh, dude, you should have gotten a hold of me. You should have called me. You can call me whenever you need eggs. Just call me. And he's like, okay, I will call you next time. So then Dale's like, okay, you want eggs? All right. He goes, yeah, but I am so busy. He said, I am so busy. He said, is there any way? He said, I'll pay you more if you could deliver them. And Dale was just like, sure. I can deliver them. Tell me where you live. I'll bring them. It's not that big a deal. The dude paid Dale. Now, normally we sell our duck eggs for $3 a dozen. The dude paid Dale $5 a dozen for our duck eggs. $5 a dozen, right? And then on top of that, I think he gave him more than that. He gave him above that, like a tip. I'm like, oh my goodness. Okay, we'll deliver your duck eggs anytime you want us to, right? But Manette, we have tried everything with farm fresh eggs, to boil them, to be able to peel them, let them sit around for a while, let them get warm, do this, put this in the water, blah, 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 all this other stuff. We got an egg cooker thing. We tried that for a while. That's the one thing we have not tried, is cooking them in the Instapot. Have not tried that. So we're going to have to try that maybe. Anyhow. Yeah, our Christmas bonus. There you go. 5 to 6 minutes in the Instapot. Immediately put them in the refrigerator and they always peel. Well, you'd be selling your eggs too. Right, Joe? I'm telling you, $5 a dozen plus a tip on top of it. I mean, Dale came home with $80 in his hand. I was like, okay, fine, cool. Oh, nice. Bottled wolf urine. That smells good, doesn't it, Angie? Well, you know what else you can do, Angie? Just have your husband go out there and, mark his territory. That works too. Dale does it all the time. Mark the territory. Tell the predators, no, I'm the big man here. Oh my goodness. There is nothing better than farm fresh eggs, but I'm going to have to try that. I'm going to have to try the Instapot. Probably not this time because we don't want to have to, run to the store and get more eggs if something goes wrong, like if we blow them up or something. I don't want to try to blow them up or anything. Eggs in the Instapot and then an ice bath. Oh my gosh. And they peel? Okay, you've tried them with farm fresh eggs, right, Manette? Like totally farm fresh. It's a little strong, right? I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. Oh, yeah. I know. We've tried everything. Besides the raccoons, we kind of got them kept at bay. We've been doing good. Knock on wood. We've been doing good with our chickens and our ducks and predator stuff. So, but I will have to try that. I'm gonna have to try that. I know, Shannon. Dale is all about just providing a service to people. He's not in this to try to make a ton of money on the duck eggs. I know $3 is cheap for duck eggs. Maybe we should raise our price to $4. I don't know. But hey, our main customer is willing to pay $5. So, with delivery service, okay. And he doesn't live that far away. So I'm game. Oh, thank you, Sue. So we can get eggs. Right? And the store-bought eggs are cheap. They don't cost that much. They're like $2 or $3. But anyhow. You need to try it, Joe. You just need to try those farm fresh eggs. They're so good. So good. Will wolf urine keep the wolves away? I don't know about that. It might attract them. It might attract them to come in. What do you think? If you have wolf urine around your house, you might get more wolves. I don't know. Anyhow. Right. Good service. Exactly, Christopher. Right? Mm-hmm. What's going on here with Chain? Chain? What's up with Chain? Anybody know Chain? Oh boy. So yeah. But 2 hours at least in the store, you guys, at Walmart. So, we ended up getting stocking stuffers and food for Christmas, all the stuff for baking, and then we needed to get gifts for my family because my family, we've decided, I don't know, a few years ago, we decided to just everybody can bring a gift, and it's like $25 gift or something. And you just bring a gift, and we usually play some sort of game or something, swap and steal and, all that stuff. And everybody gets a gift, and we don't buy for everybody because, there's my parents, they're like, we don't have money for it. I'm like, okay, we'll just do, I hope somebody told my parents that we're doing a gift exchange thing. But anyhow, we picked out stuff for our gift for my family gift, and yeah, just, whoa. Dale was like, can we go now? And I'm like, yep, I think we can go now. We're done. We are good. I don't think we need to buy anything else. I think we are good. I'm gonna have to check out that whole. I'm sure, Patty. You have to have just the right amount of water, the right amount of time. I'm sure I can probably screw it up, right? Right, Christopher? Yep. That was my thought. um, so, yeah. I don't think they've come back or said anything else, so anyhow. Um, so, yeah. Um, what else was I going to say? I forgot. Oh, we got home, right? And, it's getting close to dark. And I'm like, okay, honey, I think the ducks are up. I think the ducks are ready to go in. The chickens always go into the coop, but the ducks sometimes need a little encouragement. Like, they'll be out by the pen. They won't be in the pen, but they'll be by the pen. That's like with Shannon's ducks. She said, if you can go over and just close them in, she says, we usually have, like, the ducks will be between the two pens and they haven't actually gone in. So all you have to do is just kind of go out there and just like shoo them in and they'll go into the pen. And I'm like, okay, not unlike what we have to do here. Okay. Her ducks went in just fine. They're great. So my ducks, I couldn't see any of the ducks, except I could hear a duck. I'm like, where is this duck? I can hear a duck, right? And I'm looking around. I get the flashlight out and I shine the flashlight around and I have one duck, you guys, one girl, and she's out in the pond and she's swimming around all by herself and it's like she's lost. Everybody left her and they all came up and went into the coop or whatnot and she's out there by herself and she's like lost. And I'm like, oh, honey, we have a lost soul. We need to go find the girl and help her find her way up because she's lost. Hi, Dreamer. I think what happens is like they get out there and they're just like napping on the bank and whatnot. And when the main group decides they're going in, I think what happens is, maybe she wasn't paying attention. Maybe she was still asleep. I don't know. And they all left and they left her there. And she's in the pond just swimming around. She's like, wah, 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 where is everybody? So Dale goes out there with his flashlight and he's just like, come on, baby, come on, get out, let's go. And he's shining the flashlight for her and he's like, come on. And she heard him and she come trucking on in. But they left her. They deserted her, left her all alone. Poor thing, right? Poor little girl. Oh. So Dale's good with his ducks, though. He really is. He's good with his ducks. He gets his ducks in a row, and he gets them headed where he wants them going, and they listen to him pretty good. So anyhow, poor girl. It's a rough day in the animal world, right? Eye infections, lost ducks. What are you gonna do? The cows, oh my gosh, the cows have been next door, in the field next door. And I look over there one day and I was like, oh my gosh, is that cow alive still? Is that cow alive? The big bull, he was just laying there like this big old hunk of bull laying over there in the grass. And I was like, is it moving? Is he moving? Is he alive? And I kept looking and I'm like, yeah, I think he's fine. I think he's okay. Oh boy. They deliver, $20 a pound for beef. Holy cow. No, Sue. No duck recipes. That was Dale today too. I was like, do you want to get a ham or something for Christmas? Because we always have ham for Christmas. He goes, no, I ain't getting no ham. We're having duck for Christmas. I'm like, no, we're not. No, we are not having no duck for our Christmas meal. That's not happening. He's like, what? Duck's good. And I'm like, no, no, no duck. No. Bad boy. He's a bad boy. Sorry. I'm telling you, having this cold, it's just like the remnants need to go away. Anyhow, at least I'm glad that it happened before Christmas, so that I'm feeling good at Christmas time, right? Yeah. So you raised bull. Yep. No, no, you cannot eat part of the family. No, this is very true. No eating our ducks. No. Somebody asked me, do you eat the duck? No. No, we don't eat our ducks. No. Our ducks lay eggs. We eat the eggs. The eggs are great, but no, we don't eat the ducks. I need S. Does anybody see where S went to? I don't know where it went. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Hopefully by the end of the night, I have my believe sign. Can you tell that it says believe? Yeah, you can tell it says believe. Do you guys read upside down? Are you good upside down readers? You guys are having your own private conversations, aren't you? All right. So I told you I have a Christmas present. I have a little Christmas giveaway. Little Christmas giveaway, little fun little thing. All right. I thought, why not? It's the Christmas season. You guys do so much for me. You guys are wonderful. I mean, you watch my videos. Gosh, you watch my videos. Lord have mercy. And I know there's a lot of them. But you guys are great. You're so supportive. You comment, you watch my videos, you know, you joined my membership, you comment, you guys are great. You guys are awesome. You really are. So I thought, you know, we've been doing this DP Christmas elves, and I've given out three. Hello, I need you to get off there. Thank you. I've given out 3 prizes to 3 winners, and I thought that would be a fun way to give back. Oh, before we do this, let me just remind everybody, if you have not heard about it, on Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, so starting on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and then the day after Christmas, Boxing Day, are what we call the Christmas premieres. All right? So it is where many creators, and I don't even know how many at this point, have all recorded a video, and they will be premiered. What a premiere means is it's not a live video. It's a pre-recorded video, okay? Like, I'm working on putting mine together still. I've been doing a lot of filming, little clips here, little clips there to put my video together. So it will be all pre-recorded, just like a regular video, except there's the ability to have chat going as the video is being viewed. So you can come and you can chat and you can talk to everybody. Hi, Karen. And so it's going to be like 3 days. Of course, we can read upside down and backwards. Good, Deborah. Hi, Judy. So you can join in the chat and talk to people, and sometimes the creator of the video will be there in the chat as well, depending on what their schedule is. Not everybody will be there in their during the time their video is playing. I plan to stop in and spend time with you guys during my Christmas premiere, because mine is on Christmas Day from 10 to 11. And I don't think I'm going to be doing a whole lot between 10 and 11. I mean, the kids will come over later. We'll have Christmas later. My family will come over later. So between 10 and 11, I think I'm available. So my plan is to be there in the chat to talk to everybody as you watch my video. So it's a way that creators, and Pippa is the one who kind of put this whole thing together. Pippa Brown, if you don't know her. A way to give people, something to do, somebody to spend time with, on Christmas Eve, and then the day after, on Boxing Day. A lot of people don't have anything to do. Like, I'll have Dale here, but I'm going to be pretty open and available Christmas Eve. I don't know if we're doing anything. We might have his daughter and the grandkids over on Christmas Eve. I'm not even certain yet when they're coming over. But, the creators all do something different. I'm not going to give it away what I'm doing on mine, but you have to come see. And you can always watch them later as well if you want to. If you don't want to watch as it's actually being shown, you can always catch it later. There will be a playlist you can follow along, so you can go from one creator to the next. So yeah, like I said, Vivian, you can always watch it later. There will be a playlist, Joe. Yes, as soon as everybody gets their videos uploaded and ready to go, the playlist will be created, and then you can follow along. And you can come and go as you like. You can pop back in at a different time, all that kind of stuff. So that's what it's for, is to give people, company, something to do, some entertainment for the day. It's a tough time for some people. Some people are alone. Some people, maybe you're just bored, Maybe you're just sitting around and you don't have much to do, and, pop into some of the premieres and see what's going on. You never, ever know what you're going to find. It's also kind of a cool way to meet some other creators that you might not know. Yeah, there's that as well. There's a couple people that I was like, who is that? I don't even know who it is, right? And I thought I knew all the creators, but I don't. I was like, okay, well, I don't know who that is. So anyhow, it'll be fun. Stop in and see who you can see, and, bye, Cassandra. Merry Christmas. Yeah, and just have a good time, And if there's somebody you really, really like and you don't want to miss, but you're busy, you can always watch them later, There's that. So anyhow, that's what's going on for Christmas. Can you remove 747 comment? Need it gone for replay. I don't know, Marilyn. I can't go back right now and do that. Anyhow. So that's that. That's that, folks. All right. So who wants a little Christmas giveaway? Like I said, it's not huge. It's just something small, kind of fun. I've been trying to do little fun projects in between the bigger ones. Like I've done this month, I did a little tabletop thing, has a gnome, says Merry Christmas. I did what else did I do? I did a wreath. I got a wreath finished with poinsettias on it, one of the acrylic wreaths. There's something else too. I did another thing as well. Can't remember what that one is. But there's something else out there I want to work on as well. All right. Thank you, Molly. So I'm trying to do some fun things too. So anyhow. So there you go. But I thought I would gather up a couple small little fun projects, Christmas related, and just, have a little giveaway. Why not? Why not? All right. So here's what I did. I went into my box of special drill Christmassy things, right? No, the pond was not frozen today. It's not cold enough for it to be frozen. It was frozen the other day. And I just went out and I just took my snow shovel. No, Brandy. No, Brandy. Thank you for the offer, though. I appreciate it. Oh, goodness. So I just went and I pulled out a few things. They were kind of on the top of the box. I didn't dig deep, okay? I didn't dig deep. Sorry. But I pulled out a couple of cute things. And I thought we'd just do a little giveaway. All right? So this is one thing that popped up. It's the little Santa hat. It's a Santa hat, right? And he's got a gnome on there, right? I'm giving away a gnome. What do you know? Mindy's giving away a gnome. Hi, Lisa. Do I have any special drill paintings or gnome paintings, Molly? No. None at all. But this is the little Santa hat. I thought, why not? It would be fun. Somebody might want a little diamond painted Santa hat, right? All right. So I have that. And then I grabbed this one. And that is the Merry Christmas. It's on that foam. And it's just this little Merry Christmas sign. All the drills and the little hanging. Oh, that's the other thing I made. I made a cross. That's it. I made a cross that hangs. Yeah. So a gnome and a special drill, right? Right. So here's what we have up for grabs. We have the little gnome Santa hat, and we have the Merry Christmas little Christmas hanging thing. So that's what we're gonna give away. You want the Santa hat. Okay, so now I'm going to put the whole damper on the whole thing, right? And you know what I'm about to say, right? I'm afraid it has to be for US only because international shipping is insane. I was going to mail a painting to Canada, and one small painting to Canada was going to cost $22, and that's just to Canada, you guys. It's insane. All right. I am so sorry. I know. Dum da dum. I know, right, Christopher? It's just insane. I did have, Vanessa's here. Vanessa won the Christmas Elves, and Vanessa's in Canada. And I was like, man, I had the package all ready to go and everything, right? And I was like, man, I can't afford to do that. But I got her a gift card. Right? Because, that's what we can do. So anyhow, I know stuff will cost you an arm and a leg, and even just to Canada, which is normally not that bad. I've shipped stuff to Canada before and it wasn't that expensive. It wasn't that much more than like US shipping was, maybe $5 or $6 more. I can deal with that. But man, it's just gone nuts. I know, Joe. It has gone crazy. Yeah. $133 to send something to the UK. Whoa, right? Right. It's nuts. $50 to ship something to Canada. I know. It's insane. So I'm sure you guys will understand that, little things like this, I just have to do US, for events and things like that. I work with people, but, this is just small. It's not even worth the money for me to ship it to you. You know what I mean? All right. Well, let's do this. Let's give this away, okay? So, how do we normally do this, guys? How do we normally do this? Number. I'm going to pick a number. And let's see. I would message it to somebody, but I'm on my phone and I can't. Oh, anyhow. Let's see. I'm just gonna write down a number. and then I'll have people help me look for it. Okay. There are 66 people here. And it's going to be, you get to pick one number closest to my number without going over will be the winner. There are 63 people here. Let's see. Let's just go 1 to 100. Don't put anything until you see me type start. Okay? Nothing until I type start. And I'm just going to pick a number. Oh, I know. I got a good number. I'll tell you why when we pick it. When I tell you why I picked that number. All right? So without going over, closest to my number I just wrote down will be our winner. All right? Are you guys ready? No, hang on. That's not right. I can't type right. All right. You may go. I'm going to give you 1 minute. Number from 1 to 100. Got a few seconds left. Anybody else? Anybody else? Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Stop. Oh no, Jeanette. You missed the giveaway, Jeanette. All right. Moderators, help me. My number, and I think I know who the winner is. I think I got it already. The number was 78. 78 is the year I graduated from high school. So I picked 78. And if I'm not mistaken, there was a 77. Does anybody see anything different or closer than 77? Karen's like, I'm here. Karen. Oh dear. Anything closer than 77? That's what I got, was Judy. Judy said 77. Everybody agree? Judy, number 77. You are our winner. Yay. Congratulations, Judy. Judy, you know how to get your prize, right? Just email me, right? Check below. My email's there. Email me, and I will send you out your prize. Congratulations. Congratulations. Woo hoo. Right? Everybody loves to win something, don't they, right? Everybody loves to win something. I don't have it with me, but it's downstairs. Does anybody want to win a Christmas quilling painting? You know, the quilling, Christmassy special drill. Anybody want a quilling painting? Yes? No? Maybe? What do you think? Cammie's like, yeah. Brandy, me. Yes. No, it's not snowing anymore, Julie. It stopped. It stopped. Okay, we got a lot of me's. Me. I have a quilling painting downstairs. I just sent one out today to my Christmas elf winner. They got a quilling painting. All right, so I have a pretty one downstairs. I know I do because I just grabbed the other one to send it out today. So I know there's another one down there in my giveaway box. In the giveaway box. So I know there's one ready to go. All right. Patty says, yes, I don't have one. Okay, let's run through and do the same thing, okay? We'll do the same thing. I know, right? I have plenty of those, right? Okay, so I'm going to pick another number. Let me see. Okay, I got another number that has meaning to me. All right. Okay, I wrote down another number. So, closest without going over, between 1 and 100, right? I didn't say start yet, Karen. Hang on, you're going to have to do it again. All right, between 1 and 100, one guess. Are you ready? Now you can go. Wait, did I hit start? Yeah, I did. Whoops. Do it again, Karen. Do it again. Oh, man. Oh, ouch. Somebody's going to go, oh. Oh, this one's hard. Are we all done guessing? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. I said 85 first. Oh, Karen, guess what? Yeah, you went over. Okay, so the number this time was 60. And I picked 60 because that's the year I was born. 60. Okay, so who's the closest to 60 without going over? I saw a couple of people were just barely over. Melinda said 62, and I was like, ouch, that was so close. Sue, you said 61. I was like, ow, you were so close. But 60 was my number. So without going over, let's see, I thought I saw a... 47, 52, 52, I think. Yep, diamonds around was after the stop, though. And that was over. That was over. I think it's Sue with 52. Yep. All right, Sue Bell with 52. You get the quilling painting. Woohoo! All right. Congratulations. Congratulations. Some of you were like just barely over. I was like, oh, you were so close. So close. Oh. All right, ladies, don't forget to email me your addresses, okay? So I can mail stuff out. All right? You might not get it before Christmas. You know how shipping is, but, you know, we'll see. I'll try to get them out Monday. It won't be hard. All right. Okay. That was fun. I haven't done a giveaway in a while. I thought that would be fun. Right? Getting Mindy's one and only quilling painting. Right? Oh, my goodness. I don't even know how many I have anymore. I have a bunch. Oh boy. So, hey, speaking of quilling, and Brandy's here, you guys, get ready for February. You're welcome, Sue. You're welcome. Get ready for February because February is going to be smashing the specials with Brandy. Mystery of Diamonds, right? And quilling is definitely smashing the specials. So, hey, Sue, hang on to that one till February. You can do that for smashing the specials. Is anybody's screen frozen? I hope not. Anybody besides Stacy frozen? Let's hope not. A quillathon. Oh my gosh, Christopher, that would be fun, wouldn't it? That would be fun. I got enough quilling to keep me busy for a month or two. That's for sure. No. I could keep busy. Oh, good. You guys aren't frozen. Good. Yep. So get some special drill projects. Hey, if you can win a giveaway from me, you'll probably get, some, uh, what am I trying to say? Special drill projects. There you go. You'll get special drills if you win something from me. After the first of the year, when things calm down, I can't do it right now. I'm going to go into my basement and I am going to put together grab bags. All right? I'm going to put together grab bags. I'm going to have a small grab bag and I'm going to have a large grab bag. And I'm going to put 3 to 4 paintings in there. And you still have some from the last time. Well, good, Jeanette, you're all set. You're ready to go. Yay. But I'm going to make up some grab bags and I'm just going to be selling grab bags. I think they're going to be like, I don't know. I don't even have a price yet. I have to figure out what size, like if I do the little bags, like if anybody's ever gotten anything from me, I get these bags from the dollar store. They cost $1, probably $1.25 now, because the Dollar Tree is going up to $1.25. Although they're not $1.25 around here yet, you guys. I still get my stuff for $1. But anyhow, so I have a small bag and I can fit about 4 paintings in there comfortably, some of the little smaller paintings, And if I fill that up with 4 paintings, and it costs me about $10 to ship it. So I was thinking, I could sell it for $20 or something. Then I have a bunch of larger ones, not like things are in boxes, but larger ones that are like rolled up and stuff, some of the longer ones. Oh, Jeanette, she's depositing on a grab bag. I want a grab bag. There wasn't anything dirty about Aquilathon. Did Molly make it dirty? Oh my goodness, Molly. We're just going to Aquilathon. So yeah, I'm going to put those together. It will be after the first of the year. So yeah. When I get those ready, I'll let you guys know because it's going to make a huge mess, and it's going to have to be after the holidays are over and I can just like spread everything out in my basement and organize it and put it in bags and all that kind of stuff. Christopher, Jeanette's grabbing bags. She's already grabbed one. She's got one reserved. Yeah. You told Christopher to do it. Oh my gosh. Yep. See, Jeanette, she admits it. She's grabbing a bag. There you go. Oh, how fun. How fun. But yeah, I'm gonna get on that after the first of the year. Like I said, it's gonna make a huge mess as I get stuff out and spread it out and stuff the bags. I gotta stuff the bags. And then I will put them up for sale because I have got so much of that stuff, you guys. So much of it. Next year, 2022, next year is going to be the year that I clean house. Literally. Clean house. Yep, we're spreading and grabbing, Yvonne. Sounds like a good time. You want to come over, Yvonne? You're close enough. Come on over. You can spread and grab with me. All right, come on over. Oh my goodness. Oh, it'll be a good time. And we'll probably have cookies left over. So we'd rather grab the packages. There you go, right? Who doesn't want to grab a good package? Oh boy. Had to go here, didn't we? We had to do it. Yep, had to do it. So look for that after the first of the year. I really need to just clean out stuff. Angie's Diamond Painting Adventures, she did a big sale thing yesterday on her YouTube where she sold a bunch of diamond art clubs and Craftablys, and I think she had a few Dreamer designs, and I'm like, maybe that's the way to do it. Maybe that's what I need to do. You can come on over, Kathleen, anytime. Hashtag spread and grab. Oh my gosh. Oh! So it's going to be the year that I get rid of stuff. I'm just going to get rid of stuff. Well, Denisha missed all the good fun stuff. Those grandkids, I'm telling you what, grandkids. Oh boy. Hi, Sylvia. How are you? We had a giveaway and we've been grabbing bags and packages. Oh my goodness. I'm good for a laugh. Well, I try. What can I say? All right. Well, what else do I have to talk about? Nothing. I don't know where Mr. Dipple's at. He's been very quiet. He said, I'll go find something to do. And I'm like, okay. He's probably taking a nap. That's probably what he's been doing. He's probably been getting a nap in this whole time. He wanted to go out for Mexican, to the Mexican place in our little town. And then he's like, he looked him up and he's like, oh, they're only open from 11 in the afternoon to 8:30 at night. And I'm like, oh, well, they'll be closed right at the end of my live. So guess we're not going there. We're not going there after live. They will be closed. Okay. So he probably said, forget it then. I'm just going to go lay down and take a nap. I'm sure that's what he did. Yeah, I don't know. He had talked about going and getting food, but I think he's sleeping. Nobody grabbed Santa, though. Oh, dear. Thank you, Sylvia. It is one of my favorites. It is from that place, Molly. It is from that place. He thinks he's preparing the duck. No, Christopher. Say, plus beau à tour. Molly? How is that? Oh. Sue! Stop with the Santa thing. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, Lord. I sent Sue a picture. I sent Sue a picture yesterday that popped up on my Facebook, you guys. My Facebook. And I had to send it to Sue. I'm like, oh, dear Lord. Oh, my goodness. Somebody is no longer allowed to make the cake for Christmas because they made a cake. And they had Santa on the cake. Santa was laid across the cake like he was passed out on the cake, right? And Santa had no drawers on. No Santa pants. No Santa boots. No coverage. No, Sue. That was so wrong. So wrong. Oh my gosh. I was just like, oh, goodness gracious. That's on Facebook. Really? Oh my goodness. What has this world come to? Oh my gosh. Who pantsed Santa? Sue. I'm blaming Sue. Oh, God. Just was like, it was, I will tell you this. I will say this, and Sue will probably agree with me. No, Yvonne, no. It was, turn him over. Turn him over. The Meyer and Grand Ledge. Oh yeah, they messed that all up. It's all woof. Yeah. Yeah, flip him over, okay? Good night, Patty. See, we started talking about naked Santa, and Patty's like, I gotta go. I have got to go. Oh, goodness. Oh, you found a Christmas gnome like that one? Vivian, seriously? You gotta show me. You have got to show me him. I love my little rainbow gnome is like one of my favorite cover minders ever. Yeah, right, Yvonne? I will say this. The designer of the cake, oh, Mally. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mally. Yeah. The designer of the cake did a really good job. I will say that. The anatomically correct work they did on the fondant, it was probably made out of fondant, right? It was good. They did a good job. They did a good job, right? Ooh. Yes, Christopher. Yes. I'm just wondering why he was like passed out on the cake. I don't understand that part, but anyhow, it was something. It was something. All right, you guys, it is 8:30. Right, Christopher? I know, I can't even imagine making the thing. I can't imagine like forming. No, just no, right? Okay, let's take it one step further, Christopher. Can you imagine eating it? Can you imagine eating the cake? No, absolutely not. Oh my gosh. Here, would you like the left or the right? Just no. Oh, Mrs. Claus wore him out. He was passed out on the cake. There you go. There you go. Well, I'm sure it would be sweet and okay, I gotta go. We gotta stop this. Oh, the playlist is not ready yet, Dawn, because we don't have our videos uploaded yet. We have to have them up by this weekend. So, when it's up, people will start posting it. So I'll try to post it. I'm good with that. I'll try to post it. Other creators will post it, all that kind of stuff. So, anyhow. All right, you guys, I gotta go. Merry Christmas. Have a great Christmas. And I hope you have all your heart's desire and friends and family and have a great time, okay? And I'll leave you with that. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody.